Yo, what's up, guys? So today I just wanted to talk about why it's very important to be able to use 100% of your brain power to accomplish your goals. So recently I watched a movie with Scarlett Johansson called Lucy, right? And in the movie, she accessed about 100% of her brain power. And the things that she could do was insane. Like, she was jumping on wall, like flying, do all kind of stuff, right? She understood algorithms. Like, she was smarter than the computer, right? The computer had nothing on her, right? AI, that it was in her brain. She could calculate things with the snap of a finger. And I honestly believe if we as humans, we could access that much power in our brain, even to a fraction, even 20, 30, 40%, 50%, the amount of things that we could do is limitless, right? So if you apply that to your business, just imagine, right? So here's how you can apply that to your business, right? They say humans we use about 9 to 15% of our brain power. So just think about the 20% that you're wasting or that you're using on thinking about what do you got to wear for the next day, like where you got to go, the things you got to eat, how much is your bills this month, you got to manually go and pay your bills, manually go and pay your phone bill, you got to manually go and do this and that, you got to clean up the house, you got to do this. All that stuff is brain power that's being used, that's taking away from you putting that brain power into your business, right? So if you figure out ways on how you can automate all that stuff and then use all that power that you've been using there to put to your business, things will be going for you way quicker, right? You're going to be moving at a faster pace in your business. It's not going to be such a long waiting game because you understand now how things work. You can analyze your data now better. Like, let's say, for example, you make content, right? If all your brain power is going to that content, you're looking at how you can you're analyzing your metrics, right? You're trying to figure out better angles, better quality, better editing softwares, better thumbnails, better video titles. These are things that you can use your brain power on, right? Better places to go. Like, a lot of people don't even understand if they save up $100, $200, right? I'm pretty sure you can take a bus somewhere or some sort of train wherever to an area in your city where it's like, it's an experience, and you can record that, film it, get it edited, right? And then publish it out, and your viewers and people, they'll want to see what it is because maybe a lot of people haven't been there, but a lot of people aren't thinking like that because their brain power is being used on other things, right? So if you automate half of those things that, just mindlessly, watching television, playing games and all that stuff, and you put that brain power back into what you want to accomplish, right? Whether it's a business, whether it's whatever hobby that you like, whatever passion that you want to pursue, if you put all that brain power back into there, just imagine how fast you can reach your goals and how much you can accomplish at a faster rate. On top of that, if you reinvest your money in making the automations, right? So you want to automate your phone bill. Have your clothing ready the night before or the week before. Don't have too much clothing. Know what you're gonna wear, right? The day before or the week before. Have your meals ready. Maybe meal prep on Sunday, or have a recipe that you follow on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every week is the same, and then maybe the next week it switches up. So you have less brain power to think about, oh, I just got home from work. It's been a long day. What am I gonna make now? What am I gonna eat? So if you already have that organized, all your brain power is now going to something that you really want to accomplish and something you really want to do, right? Whatever it is, anything in your life that you can automate or that you can make easier, figure it out, right? If it's cleaning, can you get a vacuum? Can you invest in a vacuum? Invest in the vacuum, right? Do your dishes the second you eat them. Right after you eat, not eat them, but right after you eat, do your dishes, get rid of them. Don't have them stacked up in the sink. So now when you get home from work, it's an extra hour to clean all the dishes every single day. Do them immediately, right? It's a minute, 2 minutes. And on top of that, the food is going to easily wash off, and better off than you leave it 2 days later. So figure out ways on how you can automate your life, systemize it for a little bit so you can use all your brain power to accomplish your goals, right? So that movie it really changed the game, because I was just like, wow, you know. And even the movie like Limitless, like those are movies that will show you, if you access 100% of your brain power, all that can be used for things that you want to pursue, right? You want to have a, you know, a great lifestyle. You want to accomplish your goals at the highest level. You want to be completely focused. This is the way, right? Automate your life for a little bit. Figure out ways on how you can decrease the brain power needed for, you know, very minimal tasks like flipping through the television, trying to find a movie. Have a TV series that you already know, like, or have movies that you already, you know, that have a movie list, like maybe 200 movies. So now you have that list. Go through those movies instead of spending 3 hours to find a great movie. Or have a TV series that you're already watching instead of trying to, you know, find one for 3, 4, 5 hours. It's going to cut down the time, and it's going to allow you to put more of your brain power towards things that you want to do. So that's all I got to say today, guys. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.